As a doctor or nurse, has a patient ever made a deathbed confession to you? Sort of. I was working in hospice, caring for an elderly woman who seemed to be struggling. I noticed how often she asked for pain medicine. The stuff we gave her wasn't weak, it was strong. I don't have tolerance for narcotics, and I thought, wow, if I took this much during my shift, I probably wouldn't be breathing by the end of it. The fourth time she was my patient, I was bringing in another dose of morphine, when out of nowhere, I felt the urge to ask her something. Have you forgiven everyone? The words just slipped out before I even thought about them. She froze. In the silence, she locked eyes with me. Then, after a long pause and a slow shake of her head, she said, "Oh, that's hard." I stayed in her room a lot that night. She told me a long, painful story about the hurt her ex-son-in-law caused her family, especially her. He had been out of her life for over 15 years, but the anger was still deep. She told me everything and then said, I can never forgive him. We talked for hours about forgiveness, what it is, what it isn't, and why it was so important. 2 days later, I came back and noticed she hadn't asked for any medicine. I walked into her room and said, "You forgave that man, didn't you?" She smiled. Yes, I did. That shift, she slept so peacefully like a weight had been lifted off her shoulders. When I returned a few days later, she was gone. Her confession was made. Her heart was free. And when it was time to go, she flew.